Howdy out there in YouTube land. This here's Bishop Big Country. Just saying howdy, seeing how y'all doing on this fine day. Been a while since I uploaded a video, so I figure I best do so. That's probably a good thing to get around to doing. Well, today is kind of a busy day for me. Me and my grandma and my cousin Bob, we going up here to their high school, well, where they went to high school, and we're going to do a tour of that since my grandma's having her class reunion so-and-so. So we're going to go up there and check it out. Now, I reckon I got some news here lately that some of y'all might be interested in. I was looking on old Facebook the other day, and I seen that what's his name, Ron Howard played Opie on the Andy Griffith Show, was down entering my town, Jackson, the other day. From what I heard, he was scouting one of them there places to make a movie. He's gonna, about that book they came out with there, that fella written by that local feller, Hillbilly Elegy. I don't know if he'll make it there or not, but more power to him if he does. I actually ain't too big of a fan of old Ron Howard. He's a liberal. But other than that, he's a pretty good fella, I reckon. They said he sat there and talked to the people there at the White Flash down there next to Wendy's. Sorry about the terrible filming today. Every old cars keep going by, and I ain't got my tripod with me. I need to get me a new tripod. But yeah, I reckon he's scouting a place to make that movie Hillbilly Elegy by that Lancet feller. I ain't ever met him. May have seen him down there around town or nothing, but I ain't right sure about it. But that's what's all new with me. Now them boys, Julian and CJ, which I've been doing that there Twitch stream Minecraft with, Journey to the Challenge, we've started season 2 of that. And now I wrote the second episode. This was all my doing. It's very heavily based on the works of Professor Tolkien and the Lord of the Rings and such. But I think it's going to go pretty well. Why don't y'all go over there check that out, see how it's a-going. But we've been working pretty hard on that. So I'm hoping and praying to the Lord that it goes well. Interesting thing happened today. I was sitting back there in the laundry room and just fixing to call my dad. And now, of course, I was sitting there playing Minecraft. You see, my house is right here next to the highway, so that burn old feller was coming up the road here, going that direction, and that old feller, what I reckon, he's going that direction, and the car was going that direction, and they hit head on. Feller was all right, but his son, he's driving that motorcycle. It looked like a blue Harley Davidson. He didn't have nothing on. Didn't have a helmet. He didn't have nothing on but a pair of cargo shorts and a pair of cowboy boots. Messed his face up pretty bad, but other than that, he seemed like he was okay. I went out there and gave him an ice pack. So y'all be sure to keep that fella in prayer. I don't know his name, but y'all be sure to do that. Here towards the end of the month, it's that time of year again. It's October, so I'm going down yonder to the Bethel camp. It's about time for homecoming. I'm going to go stay down there for homecoming, visit some of the folks. But before that, we're going to bury my Uncle Charles. That's probably talking very well. But my Uncle Charles passed away a few months ago, and we had him cremated. But we're going to go down there and bury him up there on the Johnson graveyard up there on Lick Branch. So y'all be sure to keep our family in prayer during this time. His daughter Gracie's taking it pretty hard. She's riding down with us and Laura. Well, see, we're going to go up there and they're going to put him in his urn up there on top of my papa, his younger brother, James. So, pray that everything goes well. We don't run into any snags with that and such and such. And that's about all. Now, boys, I reckon I'm going to be signing off of here. Just figured I'd give y'all an update, tell y'all how I'm doing, and see how y'all doing. Remember, the Lord loves you and I love you. I pray that the Lord does a mighty work in your life. Hold it down, y'all. This has been Bishop Big Country. See y'all later.